Everybody in the studio, stand up for the national pledge after the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. I pledge to Nigeria, my country, to be faithful, loyal, and honest, to serve Nigeria with all my strength, to defend her unity, and uphold her honor and glory. So help me God. So help us God as a nation, Nigeria. Amen.
Amen.
Yes, in Akwana Ekaro Ututoma una good morning.
Good morning. Kelechi Ukwacha.
Good morning. Gegu. Ge.
Good morning. Kelechi Ukwacha.
Una belembe.
Oh, lo.
Hey, belembe.
Oh, lo.
Hey. Belembe.
Oh, lo.
Lazy man, wake up. Lazy woman, wake up. Lazy brother, wake up. Lazy sister, wake up. Time don't reach make you leave that bed. Time don't reach make you take your life to better thing. Today na waiting.
Friday.
Yes, today na Friday. And waiting we want talk. They very, very important. And if even sound like something they usually talk on Monday. Because na serious talk we always talk on Mondays. Yes, today I want to talk about something where they very important, something where they move, that they ever stop. Since the dawn of creation, that it never ever stop. They always move. Even some people meet them here. Excuse me. Everybody, when they're born into this world, they meet them here, including Adam and Eve. They meet them here. And even when people go, he go still remain. That thing they move from the past, he move, and then he move into the present, and then he move into the future. It is so important. They determine where we dey in life. They determine what we do. It has a way of healing people when something bad happen. It has a way of making life better, making life worse. And then you dey wonder wetin I want talk about. I want talk about something wey be say they also measure. They measure am in maths, they measure am in physics, and they get so many metrics where they use in measuring this thing where I want talk this morning. So I want make you pay attention because this thing affect you, it affect me, it affect your unborn child, it affect your generations, and even your fathers, it affects them. And then if you look at how somebody they spend the later end of their life, you go determine how the person take utilize this thing. What I want to talk about. I want to talk about time. And it is important make we pay attention because then get wetin I see or understand with time. They get so many definitions where time get, and I no come this morning to define wetin time be because time na something to different people. But one of the things or characteristics of time where you're supposed to also understand be say it dey multiply anything where you give am. And at that subsector I want to talk about. I want to tell you this morning, say, now wetin you dey give time. You see, time na something wey be say if you give am knowledge, it go multiply am, it go become wisdom. If you carry bad decisions, give time, it go multiply am. Over time, it go become regrets. If you carry patience, you give time, over time, you go multiply am. And then it go become mastery. You go see yourself, say that particular thing where you want to learn, you don't become master of it. And you know one thing where time they do, how time they do this thing, be say, you know they make sense at the beginning. You just see somebody be say they invest 1 hour of in day of 24 hours where you get into learning a particular skill. Please, anybody should get me water. Into a particular skill. And then you go see, say, another person know they invest time. Under that few hours, they no look different. They no look, nothing don't change. Under 24 hours, it no still make any sense. Nothing don't change. Under 3 months, no much don't change. But if they give them 1 year, you go begin to notice significant changes. Give them 10 years, you no go fit understand. Say these two people did the same planet. Time don't do in work. It don't multiply that person's effort. And that's why it's very important make we leverage on time. But how we fit take do this thing now to sit down and ask ourselves, now waiting will they give time? What are you giving time? Do they make time multiply? Because time is a constant that multiplies your effort. In mathematics, when they talk about constants of proportionalities, and they look at 22/7 pi, they get so many things like gravity and co. So time, now another kind of constant, if you look at it must multiply waiting you give them. And the thing be say, you not just they bring them as you give them, no, you go compound them. And that the where compound interest come in. So that you know, say, look, anything where they give time to, the results, you go compound them. So you go find out, say, you feel leverage on this time. What would they talk about? Regardless of where you dey, you can leverage on it, and over time, it will compound it and give you something better. You want to use and build relationship, you just sow kind words here and there, here and there. It go shock you waiting, you go reap over time. It go shock you just being kind to people. You go shock you waiting if he just give you over time. If they multiply up, it go fit take years, time. But you go just find out, say, you just get that in way. It go remind you, say, now this thing you do so and so day. The time when my wife born, the person will come will my wife. Now somebody will tell us I give her a lift. I can't even remember. He said, Mr. Casey, you don't remember, you don't remember me. I said, no. I didn't know doctor, nurse, all those people. It be. I just see somebody wearing the beat, he is stranded, as he described that morning. He go play drum for one Catholic church, way opposite my estate. As they come out, I see him, rain don't they fall. I say enter. He say, my body wait. I say, the more you dey outside, the more you go mess my car up. Enter. And then he enter, I drop am where I supposed to drop am. Not knowing say na that kind of place, now he dey work. Time. And then I get some people will be say, one of my uncle, when I go boarding school for East, he tell me, say, if I reach, make I tell them, say if any senior, say, they no go touch me for that school. As GSS one, say, if any senior just mention, say, who I be, Matlas I be, so person, brother. I say, okay, fine. Insurance don't cover me. I reach there. Some people, when they be want punish me, you know how those schools they dey now. Some people they like where the complainants, complainants they. So let's say where me and Pamela dey now. Pastor Pamela now where me and the person will say, hey, who are you? I say, see. I be so person, brother. The people when they there just try to say, I see say they want mob me because of the bad things we don't do. That the last time I used that name. And you see, over time, he don't do it all go. I couldn't wonder till tomorrow. And I say, this guy be one set me up. I've been waiting. Or if they do those things, and then he assumes that good things they do. You don't know the seed where it's so here. But you know, now how time they, everything where we sow, it they germinate, whether we like it or not. And time they go negotiate with you. You know, come, they talk to you, they advise you. No be your father, it be, no be your mother. If he talk, say, no care, ho. If he say, it invest with you, ho, it is neutral. And all in the talk, we say, I'm emotionless. Give me these things, I go multiply. Now your responsibility to give them waiting, it go multiply. To ensure, say, the later days of your life, you no go spend them with regret. And the way where you fit do them now, the time now where you get now, waiting you fit do with that time. And that's the sweetest thing we say, the power to make the later days better are in our hands. As long as you're there alive, you dey listen to my voice, you have that power to make it better. One decision at a time, one action at a time. This very moment, you just decide, say, see wetin I go dey do every day. We dey talk am, they say in business, say, you know, success in an organization no dey rise according to the goals and objective of that organization. And in life too, we dey talk and say, look, it dey fall according to the systems where they don't create. And in life, we dey talk, say, look, success no dey rise according to your ambition. You know, they rise according to your hope. It dey fall according to your daily micro habits. So it dey very important make you dey in control of these ones. These are the things you can control. And they call them your known variables because there are things you can control. And as long as you feel control them, then the inevitable will happen. And it will be good thing by the grace of God. My name is Kelechi Nkwata, and I'm waiting I carry from this morning with this. I no go continue without person to thank una very, very much. I don't expect that standing ovation. God bless you now for that gesture. All right, so we'll come back to the studio. Honorary President Mentor Day here, and if you like say get reaction to make Moko give him the mic.
Thank you, Oga Kelechi, for that resplendent, encouraging, and inspirational talk this morning. I greet my way.
Celebrate you.
Thank you, sir.
Time and tide, wait for no one. It's the way you make your bed and you lie on it. So thank you again, once again.
Thank you, sir.
I appreciate you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. Well, we appreciate that. Good, sir.
Thank you very much, Kelechi, for that clarion call. It's a reminder to say what we put go justify what we get. That's your input will determine your output. There's a Bible passage I cannot recall, Ecclesiastes something. There's time and season for everything. Bible records. There's time to be born and there's a time to die. There's a time to laugh. There's a time to cry. There's time for virtually everything. What do you use your time for? Gossip? Now gossip you go get as output. You serious? Now serious thing you get as output. Business, now business you get as your output. That's why businessmen, when they determined and serious, the output can be justified by when I raise a hand to say Dangote is an example of one of those times. It's possible the history of him when they say he borrowed or the uncle also gave me 500,000 naira. Perhaps it was, if it were his friends, if for example buy one of the posh cars or live life like lords and everything, they'd invested it. The time and season he put in it has today don't justify, say he used it judiciously and that's why he's where he is. Now they say time na money. That money no mean say it go be like, now wait till you put, the energy where you put, now go justify the energy where you go collect, come outside. Civil servant where they work, just like let you give you one for school. You they work. When you were a director, you were like a monster. Now only you waka come. You don't want to see anybody. You be like say you know go leave that place. But time can't reach one day. You can't come out. There's time for everything. You know, when jogging, we went on our exercise drill one of these days, and my friend said, Dave, anyhow we will do, I will go old. I say, yes, it dey creep in, it go come. But then how you do them go determine how you go, your old age to go be. That the Greg always send me some things on age 60 and all of those things. I go they laugh, say we they come. They make the share with me. There's time, we'll get there. You can't dodge it. You know, I say one thing again, like there's this Ogawe Day Civils, was a director in one of these correct places. He dealt with these people so much and he made money. He made plenty money, buy things. But I don't know what happened. Somewhere along the line, things can't turn around. So he can't come for that office. Kelechi, now people where him been neglect and look, say there no be anything. Now then don't occupy those positions wait for help him. Kelechi, they were like rubbishing this man.
They just wait for junction.
That is the man just come. In case you dey hear, there's time you be director. Ordinary president tell us say even the name where they give, we don't universally agree. Say permanent secretary. There's nothing that is permanent. You leave, do your own, and live the life so that the thing where your children and your children's children. Let's build trees that we may not necessarily stay under the trees, but our children will come and not spit on our graves. Thank you very much, Kelechi, for this great one. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Yes, yes, thank you. I appreciate that. Yes, Madam Happiness.
Kele, good morning for this time where you bring
Good morning,
about
ma'am.
the time. Make I tell you, time matters. And anytime where your own time come, make you use them well. You know, when I started this business, I had 3 friends. And these 3 friends, I called them. I said, may we start this computer business by start selling hard drive, HDD, that is hard drive for desktop. So when I call them, they do that business with me, do. And so they zoom off. We started fairly use. They do. They say, now this one go give them money. After like 3 years, they came, they met me doing the same business. So they look like, what is she doing? Wasting her time when we have a lot of things to do here that can give us money. Those days, hard drive is like, profits inside is like maybe 2 naira, 3 naira, just gathering it every day. But then, no see them as anything. But today, that 2 naira don't yield increase. And anywhere where you dey, little thing where somebody give you, say make you do, manage am well at that moment. Many people, they don't give them job, they eat welcome, eat thank you, eat the money, zoom off. And today, nobody agreed to give them again. When somebody gives you something and you manage it well, there are people who used to give me contract in those days in government. Some people like that, they will give me, and at the end of the day, I go deliver that thing like that. In fact, they introduce me to other and say, go to this woman, go to this woman, go to this woman. And that is how they introduce me even to ordinary presidents. So anywhere where you dey, that time where you get, be faithful, be courageous. No, they look at wetin others they do. That one where you they do and well, so that God go bless you in it. Time is very, very important. If you think say this 1 minute where you want do this thing now, it no matter. Tomorrow I go correct am. Na lie. Correct am that time and move forward. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Make we appreciate Madam Happiness. And maybe only me that appreciate Madam Happiness. This my brother will get very, very interesting sense of humor. Haruna Yahuza, I say, Mommy G.O., spiritual woman. Oh, God. All right. So our dearest Ambassador Mary J. Paul, she said this morning pep talk is an inspiring takeaway. Yes, thank you so much. She say we are the time. We say when the time is well spent, we become productive and achieve a whole lot. And I agree with waiting our ambassador here talk. Blessing no but she say you will not always be on top. So know that your time will soon expire. Okay. And it also is very possible say people go there on top and on top. In fact, I think many times people will build system, they always there on top. If you check the whole World Cup where they just conclude now, you can find that say since decades where they don't start this World Cup, now almost the same countries they win them, they no pass 8 since they start them. And some countries will win them early, like Uruguay and the rest. Now only one they don't win them. But you go see this Germany, you go see 4 times, I'll be 3 times. You go see Spain now, they don't do 2 times. France 2 times. England once, those ones. You go see this one. Brazil 4, 5. You could just look them. Now the same thing. So it means say winning too, you get formula if you fit create a system. But the most important thing is when you begin win, there'll be the time to just come relax now, can't say you don't win. Now to know why you win and to ensure say you quickly build the systems, we go ensure say you continue winning. Okay, make other president mentor first talk. I'll give you Yankee, make it talk.
Thank you. Based on what you said this morning,
Yes, sir.
I just Googled the Chinese bamboo tree.
That's one thing. We go appreciate other president mentor. Yes.
For 4 years, you must water every day. But there will not be any seemingly progress. And then in the 5th year, in 6 weeks, it grows 80 feet. It shows the power of consistency. Thank you once again.
Thank you very much. Thank you, sir. Yes, Yankee.
Yes, Kelechi, thank you so much for this wonderful one.
Thank you, sir.
Personally, I call time the great grandfather of discipline. Gives everybody, whether rich, poor, or wherever you are, gives you if he give you 24 hours, he give me 24 hours. What did you do with that time? That's my simple definition of time.
Yeah.
Discipline.
Yeah. Wow. Thank you very much. Most appreciate the answer. And then we'll quickly come back to the studio. We could not forget say we expect our own wonderful doctor or Tabo this morning. And he could talk to us about so many good things where we go learn from. Yes, as we expect make we come back. Omotola, good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Kelechi. Good morning, Brekete family. This morning, we get updates for studio, and the first one are from Emmanuel Onukokwe. In Alec talk say him been work for this. Sir, please come forward. In Alec talk say him been work for this said respondent as a carpenter for 2 years, and the agreement be say they go pay him 350,000 naira. Before he start to the work, they come pay him 150,000, balance of 200,000. But after he work finish, they no come pay him the remaining balance. All effort to show say make them pay him in balance, he no come work. They carry the case come here, and that the staff will reach out to this said respondent. And yesterday, the man don't balance him in me. They carry updates come, sir.
Okay, thank you very much. Before the man giving update, back to YouTube. Then give it to somebody drop here where I think he go bless each and every one of us. Now Philip Ogentle, he said, now the trees where we plant today, now him our children, I add our children, but he said, now him our grandchildren go climb tomorrow. Oh boy, this is deep. All right, so we'll come back here, make we see waiting you get. Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Yeah, how you did this morning?
I am very fine.
Okay, I can see. Yes, you go, just tell us waiting happen very briefly. No mention the person name. Since the person don't oblige. There's couple, the person not too stressed before you do the needful hair, so fine. So no mention the person name. Just talk waiting happen, and then you tell us where we come in, and then waiting can finally happen. You have the floor, sir.
Good morning, Ordinary President. Good morning, Brekete family. Good morning, brothers and sisters. I am very, very glad to be here, and this is a great platform that I am very happy to be part of it. So the thing happened that 2024, somebody directed me to one place. They call the company KC Distribution.
But I tell you, no call. If you call Tech Patriot Services, you call Kelechi Nkwacha, you call Uye Boma. If you call Human Rights Radio, you call Ordinary President. If you call Brekete Family, you call Ordinary President. Okay, the person don't pay you.
Yes, the person has paid me a day before yesterday as that the scaffold handled the case.
Okay, just the scaffold, I beg. Just tell us what happened.
Thank you, Kelechi. Good morning, Nigerians.
Good morning, sir.
This man have been coming since 2024, but most times I believe that the man will resolve the problem. But along the line yesterday, when he came, he told me that all effort failed, and it's like the man had moved out of Abuja, and the company is no longer operating here and all of that. So I asked him if the number is still going. He said yes. I said okay. So I put a call to the person. Unfortunate enough, he picked,
Okay.
and I narrated reason of calling him. He said his own side of the story, that actually he wasn't the one that gave the project to this man, but it was his manager. I now made him to understand that in as much as you are manager, you authorize him to carry out some projects. He's doing it on your behalf. So if it's good, it's for you, and if it's bad, you also inherit it. So after front and back, and he said, okay, I will see what he can do. So I now gave him, I said, as soon as you made the payment, let me know. I appreciate him anyway, as we normally do,
Yeah.
so that it will, raise his...
and besides, just to respect him,
That's
you
right.
know, because a lot, they fit halfway people. You see, many people go come here and say that this person, they owe me.
Yeah.
They get one case where we don't do like that. When I me be the IO.
Okay.
Somebody come meet us, says, see, this person, they owe him. Now, the final person will give us the number, no know this person. He gave the job to someone else. We outsource him to this person. After he paid that person, we give the work. The person said, no can remit the money to this person. And even part of the work, because this person own work now just a subset of the total work we give him. He can't find out say this person no even do part of the work well, but he no consign this person. The moment we put a call across, I put a call across, he say which of the work they do. I tell him, say, see the work where this person is. He say, see, now be the best work where they do there. Say him go out of his own money, pay that person.
Wow.
And he paid the person.
Beautiful.
You can imagine. So imagine if the person can't come for update, can't say this person they owe him. You don't know say they owe you. And that's why for people where they comment, say, no, if you don't pay, you know, they're supposed to name and shame. The major reason no be to name and shame.
Yeah.
In business, a lot they happen, especially when people they manage big projects.
That's
a lot
true.
they happen.
Very
Many
correct.
times the final person way they owe, no, the main person way give
Sure.
the project to.
Yes.
You know,
very
yes, that's
correct.
scaffold you can continue.
Yes, so thank you very much. What you say is exactly what happened. However, it's just like he said, at the end of the day, the money was paid. So yesterday, he told me that the man has made the payment. I said, okay, it's better for him, at least, wherever the person that gave him the job is, will now know that he has collected his money. There is no need of going back. And I want to quickly say something based on what you just said now,
Yes, that's
Kelechi.
scaffold. Yeah.
You see, there is one case that we did yesterday.
Yes, sir.
That case is that one lady came here and said she paid 2 million naira to somebody. And
Yes.
somebody actually introduced her to that person.
Okay.
And we asked and asked and asked. She said no money had been collected. Now, as we do our test, instead of calling the person she paid the money direct, what we did, I called the person that introduced her to that person.
Okay.
Only to hear from that person that 1 million out of the 2 million was paid.
Mm.
Now, 1 million out of 2 million, remaining 1 million. I say, I don't want to call this person. You are the one that introduced her to this person. Call him and tell him to pay the balance of 1 million. Lo and behold, only for this man to call me yesterday evening and say, apart from that 1 million, another 400,000 was paid. Meanwhile, this woman did not tell us that 1 naira was paid. I now asked my colleague that he should call the woman to come and give update. Only for her to come this morning and said, the money is not even 2 million, that it was 5 million.
You never talk within the.
You see how people can.
I see you the best this morning.
Because
because program go sister just say good morning, sir. Even when you tell me, I just sorry, sir.
It's
I don't know what to tell
unbelievable.
you.
It's unbelievable. And the next thing she said was that we didn't give her enough time to explain.
I
Kelechi,
hear that.
we just thank God for everything, and special thanks to Ordinary President for making this thing possible. God just used him to save Nigeria. That's my own understanding.
We always appreciate that Ordinary President for this platform. Even though some they really act entitled, you know, they
very
get
true.
somebody who be the IO, the case officer of that person who been complaining against one company. When a woman get the company, one lady get the company.
Adiza.
Okay, now this we go need the name of the complainant. You go see the kind thing will also happen. This person get one project where they do engage her staff, as she engage her staff, so they know handle the project well. And according to her, I think that the first time where that client they do project for that client, so first impression matters a lot.
Very true, very true.
So they know handle the project well. Now you come to say, and the project now huge money. Now you come to say, okay, fine. She go bring our source to better hands, make them handle them. But because they don't already they incur losses there before even the outsource begin happen. Say so, but the remaining staff, may they just go back home. Give her some time, she go pay up salary. But meanwhile, as she they owe the salary, so this salary whether they owe no be for long ago, she they give them whether na how many thousand naira every week, and then she instruct HR, people with their account, say maybe they give them notification, say maybe they no worry, their salary go come, whether on a daily basis. This salary was just delayed for like a month. Before that 1 month, half was already paid though. Salaries where they delay. Now this person work out can report.
Yeah.
This person and that lady now from the same tribe. You go see the entitlement come in.
Yes.
And if you don't manage business, you go notice they get ups and downs. They get certain time you say cash flow no go day. You no go look your guy because you see the car motorway they drive.
Yes.
You guys see say every time your guy they ball. You know they like that. Because some things video credit now the things to manage business. You know, both I don't reach. Many people they smile. Anybody make up way they pay that. You don't say you know they smile because better thing go leave your hand.
That's true.
So it did like that. Anyway, sorry that is scaffold. It's part of what we signed up for.
Yeah, thank you very much. You know that the one you just mentioned.
Yes.
No, when I was informed about that matter.
Oh, the one I just mentioned.
Yes, and I put a call. You need to hear what the guy said.
Okay.
It was like shouting on top of his voice.
Imagine
that he want to withdraw the matter over a month. That what are we talking about?
He never.
Just like that.
He never. I
Just like
interviewed him. I interviewed him 4 days ago before I decided to call the lady. Kai, if you talk to me face to face for that one, my born again, my repentance
I invited him, he refused to come. I personally invited him, he refused to come.
Don't worry. We go get his name, so we go call him. And people really need to understand how this thing is. So concerning your case, sir, we appreciate the person, say the person pay. And I also know what make you take on personal. A lot they happen in business. The most important thing is you've been paid. And him be no. they get instances where we say somebody go deliberately withhold funds. You go know say some bit of sadist. Yes, people they are sadists. They go do them. They I don't want to use the word, but now how then they.
That's true.
But they get some things where we say, money go through this person and then they no reach you, and then they call them. You go understand. They get the ones who go call. They go just pay outright. Some we go call. They go one find out why you no pay the other person. All those, both of them, they are allowed. But thank God the money don't enter your hand. You fit go back to your seat. Make we appreciate them. And we also dey appreciate them for coming. Not be everybody wey then do this thing wey come. So
true.
e show the kind of heart wey he get, and a person wey dey grateful. And sir, our prayer for you be say everybody wey you help to go also at least say dey grateful, say you help them. Amen. In their heart, even if they no express them, you no see them face to face to express them, but in their heart, you go dey filled with gratitude. Now our prayer for you. And on that note, Nahim, our wonderful Dr. Otabo just come in, and today he wear black suit. I don't know anything you want to talk to us about. So we dey appreciate him. No day easy for somebody like him. Yes. Thank you, Daddy Sapo, for starting that class.
Thank you.
For somebody like him to live in busy schedule to come here, to come educate us free of charge. Make you know say we know they pay on ₦1. She come thorough every kind of money where your great grandfather don't call. They know they pay him anything for waiting him they do. I beg, let's appreciate him. So we go pause now. Make we listen to our own wonderful Dr. Otabo. You are good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Yes, you are welcome. All your staff, we dey appreciate them. Everybody all your patients too. Everybody where they remotely connected to Alliance Hospital, we dey appreciate all of them this morning. You are welcome once again, sir.
Thank you, Kelechi, for having me. I would like to start by thanking our ordinary president for the opportunity to be here to discuss some very important medical issues with the Nigerians and the global audience. Today, I'm not smiling too much because of what's going on. Nigerians are dying in their large numbers, and those who know are pretending, and those who don't know are falling into that death trap every day. Today, I'm talking about hepatitis, viral hepatitis. This week, we lost a patient who had viral hepatitis, and it developed into liver failure. First of all, it became a liver cancer and then liver failure, and the man died just 50-something years old.
Oh.
Yes. And then this week too, we have a patient, a woman who needed to do kidney transplant. The family, they've made the payment. Someone assisted her to make the payment. And then she was happy that she has a donor because patients will always bring their donors. So the donor she brought, compatible, everything. But the only trouble is that the young man is positive for hepatitis B. And the interesting thing is that he doesn't know. That's the problem. Statistics shows that about 10% of Nigerians, if you take 100 people now and you run tests for them, 10 of them, between 9 and 10, some says even more, have positive hepatitis. Yes.
That number is that high?
Yes. And if you are looking, in the year 2022, 49,000 people died from complications of viral hepatitis. That means if I spent 2 hours in this studio, 10 people would have died. If I spent 2 hours here, 10 people would have died of, that's using the 2022 statistics. 10 people would have died of complications of viral hepatitis. If you go to our teaching hospitals now, without any, just maybe you should just go and say, I want to help anybody that has liver failure or liver disease. Go to National Hospital now, you will find at least 5 people who are waiting to die. If you go to Gwagwalada Teaching Hospital now, in the medical ward, you will find at least 5 to 6 people who are waiting to die. If you go to all the teaching hospitals across the country, it is the same thing. The problem started 10 years ago as an innocent, quiet, innocuous contact that has now grown to become a monster that is killing Nigerians. If we take...
Dr. Sorry,
yes.
I don't want to water down what is going on, but could they use joint ancestors?
Okay.
Yeah, because of YouTube policy, I don't know why they have this policy.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So if you take an average of 10%,
yes,
and
sir.
we are talking of 240 million Nigerians.
Yes, sir.
240 million on the average. That means we are talking about 24 million adults who are walking around and children, because as time goes on, you would see how it is transmitted. If we take that 10%, you talk of 24 million Nigerians who are moving around with viral hepatitis in their blood. They don't know, because usually at the beginning there's no problem. And it can be there for 10 years without a problem. One day the guy comes up with the yellow eyes. His tummy is big. He is losing strength. His legs are swollen. And then they come to the hospital. By that time, it's late. If there is any iota of symptom, then it's already late.
Wow.
Yes, this is the problem. So what's viral hepatitis? Chronic viral hepatitis, that's what I'm talking about today. It's an infection that is transmitted through either sexual intercourse, sharp objects, or mother to child at birth. If a woman is positive for viral hepatitis, she's likely to transmit that infection to her unborn child if the birth is not supervised by a specialist. So that vertical transmission is one standard way of transmitting the infection. Of course, sexual intercourse, that one is clear. And sharing of sharp objects. Intravenous drug users, if you give blood transfusion without proper screening and all that. The hepatitis B virus is 100 times more infectious than HIV virus. Mm-hmm. Yes, that means there are some contacts that you can have. Some people may have sexual contact with a positive patient and not get HIV, except maybe if it's repeated or if it's traumatic. Mm. But for hepatitis, you can hardly escape it.
Yeah?
Yes, if you have that contact, there's likelihood of transmission because it is highly infectious. Yes, so when it comes into the blood, it goes around, gets into the liver, and then it starts to multiply in the liver. The liver tries to fight it. So in the first few days, for people who have strong immunity, like on the average normal human beings, they will have symptoms like fever, joint pain, as if they are weak. Then once that phase is over, the liver has tried to contain the virus. But from that moment, there is a war between our immune system and the liver tissue and the virus. And so between our immune system and the virus, there's a war. And what's the battleground? The liver cells. So there will be destruction and the formation of cells, healing and destruction going on at the same time. Then that scars. You imagine that you have wound on your skin every time it's getting injured and repaired. There will be scarring.
Yeah.
So that scars the liver tissue. And then it begins to shrink. Initially it swells. Later it begins to shrink. Then after some time, because of that constant healing and destruction going on, cancer will break out from there. So you have liver cancer, you have cirrhosis. Cirrhosis is when the liver has shrunken and it's not able to do its job again. That liver is as good as dead. So all this process takes time. Today I remember one of my junior colleagues. Medicine is like apprenticeship. As a consultant, I train people who will take over from me. And I remember then when I was training resident doctors at one of the government hospitals where I worked, the young man suddenly developed signs of liver disease. And I'm like, where is this coming from? And we did test hepatitis. He was positive. I said, you mean you didn't know all this? He didn't know. Even as a doctor, he didn't know. So it got worse, and then he now developed liver cancer. We did the test and everything. At that time, I personally gave him $11,000 to go to India because I loved the gentleman so much. He just got married with only one child. Went to India, did everything he could. They just said, you know what, go back home, it's late. After 6 months, he died. He passed away, sorry.
Yes, okay.
So I have a personal experience with that. And then every day when I come to the hospital and I'm seeing people that you cannot help because the time to have helped them was 10 years ago.
10 years ago, it's frustrating.
Yes, so if that happens, the changes takes place gradually, and of course, at the tail end, the inevitable happens. So, but my emphasis today is on prevention. They say that if you see a stone coming, it should not blind your eyes.
Yeah, that's true.
Unfortunately, the government know about this, but they are doing little about it.
Oh, no.
Which government am I talking about? The managers of our healthcare system.
True.
My friend who lives in the UK last week called me. He said he went to do his annual. They called him to come and do his annual check. So he went. They took his blood. They discovered that his blood is still within normal, but it dropped by 4%. They said we must find out why that blood dropped. He has to come to submit his stool and everything. So when they couldn't find anything, they said we couldn't find why your blood dropped, even though it's still within normal, but it dropped. So he now told them that his family have relocated to Nigeria and that he doesn't eat as much, and all that. So they now realize that, okay, it is from low intake, from poor diet that made his blood not to be optimal again. So they have to advise him on that. Initially, they were thinking, could he have cancer of the intestine? Because large bowel cancer can lead to drop of blood for fit men that are not sick. So I'm just telling you how important it is for government to be responsible for their citizens because the healthcare system is working. Now, if you want to, let me just talk about the management. The management is largely prevention.
Yeah.
See, this is one case in which prevention is better than cure 1,000 times. Yes, because actually there's no cure. So what's the advice? Universal screening. Everybody, every adult should know whether they have the virus or not. At least that's the beginning point. And this has nothing to do with your righteousness. It has nothing to do with your fidelity. It has nothing to do with it. It can happen. If everybody, if government cannot do universal screening, individuals can take responsibility for their own health. Companies can screen for their staff and stuff like that. If you have done the screening, at least 90% will be negative. That means they don't have. Those 90%, they can get vaccinated. If you take the vaccine, you have 3 shots. That can cover you for 10 years. So even if you come across the virus, it will not come into your body. Yes. Yeah, but if unfortunately you are positive, but it is early, congratulations.
Oh.
That's the good news.
Okay.
Yes. The doctors can prevent the virus from harming you. For many of them,
when I give Dr. Otabo water for this thing now, na good news for this. No, just calm down, doctor. I want to make you settle down through these words. Drink first. More than clap for him again as he drinks. Because I just wait for the hope.
Yes.
You understand?
If you are positive, congratulations. The gastroenterologist or hepatologist can guide you. They will run some detailed tests to know the level, to know how your body is responding to the virus. For some people, we don't do anything.
Oh.
Yeah, because we see that the liver, this immune system is having the upper hand. There are some tests we do to know that. We just leave you and say, be coming every year. For some, if we leave you like this, in 2 years, you are going to have cancer because you are losing the fight. So we give some medications, interferons, different things to boost the immunity.
System.
And that will just be it. Everybody will
And the person
be fine.
can live a normal life.
Yes,
till
normal.
they are old.
Yes, normal.
Mhm.
So you can see that the real trouble is the ignorance,
Yes.
where you don't know, and you don't know where you fall into. And then it's ravaging. Do you know why I'm saying I'm emphasizing this? Most of the time, see, for every patient that we operate in my hospital, we must do hepatitis test. We must do HIV test. Not just because of the patient, to protect the doctors,
Yeah.
because and the caregivers. If they are positive, there are extra precautions we take. There was a time I did
So that's
surgery.
how you are getting this number.
Yes. There was a time I did a surgery on a patient that had hepatitis, and I got a needle stick injury.
What?
A blood-stained needle.
What?
Yes. Pricked my hand. I knew I was in trouble.
Yes.
So immediately after the surgery, I had to go. I spent about 1.5 million naira taking the prophylaxis. It's an injection.
Okay.
I had to take it several times, immunoglobulins, to make sure that
It
doesn't establish infection in my body.
Whoa.
Yes. The same thing, if you get needle stick injury with HIV infected needle, there are also precautions. Yes. But just imagine that we didn't screen that patient for hepatitis.
You will just continue.
Yes, I'll continue. So that's why we screen. And when we screen patients before surgery, that's when we pick out the cases. And then we now realize that even the surgery we were planning the patient for is not as important as what we have discovered. Maybe a patient has one small swelling on the scalp and want to operate it, and we say, do hepatitis. And then the patient came out to be hepatitis positive. The trouble of the surgery is just insignificant compared to what we have discovered. But what about people who they don't have any need to come to the hospital? They are not coming to donate blood to anybody. They are not coming to donate organ to anybody. What will happen to them? And the people who suffer these things and come down with these diseases, it's not even poor versus rich. It cuts across all classes. So the cornerstone for treatment of management is prevention. There are different levels of prevention, but it starts by doing your test to know whether you are positive or negative. If you are negative, then block that access by taking the vaccine. If you are positive, go for further tests so that the doctors can work with you to ensure that you are safe and you go through life in safety. So this is just my summary on hepatitis.
Wow. Finish the start off. You go sit down. You go sit down. You go sit down. This one heavy for mouth too. But the good thing is say hope day, regardless of the stage where they, if at all you get them. But prevention, they say, this one is 100% better than cure. They not even negotiate them at all. So talk about the test for this hepatitis. Now how much? And no matter the amount, they enough. Compare them with waiting go happen. Yes, but we want to know like how much if it be.
Actually, I can't even say. I don't even know. Many patients call me and say, "Doctor, what's the price for this?" I say, "I don't know." If I know, won't you be surprised? I mean, we see how many patients in the 65,000 patients in the year, and with more than 200 services. I don't micromanage. I don't know honestly, but I know that it doesn't cost an arm and a leg.
Yeah, it doesn't.
In government hospital, this thing should not be more than 500 naira. Or even max.
Less than 5,000.
Less than one.
No, 5,000.
Oh, no, well, let me not say.
No, for the knowledge I have,
Oh,
I'm
okay.
saying less than. It depends on the lab.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but different lab have their different prices, but it's less than 5,000.
So it's Barrister Pamela that is lecturing me on price. So please, I don't know price, but it will not cost a fortune.
Okay. You see, the doctor, they give it to you talk, we touch me. Many things touch me. But the one I want to talk about, now, when you talk, say, that need to prick your hand.
Yes.
Right. So, but the thing will save you, now simply because una they run tests, una get system,
Yes.
we una don't build, we take care of that. Now, at those same systems, we una get for una place, they for government hospitals, do they run tests on patients before? Because of the doctors where they there too, the nurses,
Yes,
they run tests too. They
yes,
do
that is basic
standard
it's
procedure,
standard
operating procedure.
Yes,
Okay,
everywhere.
fine. Okay.
It's standard.
Okay,
Yes.
now good one be that. So, okay, Chef Fatima, you get a question, yeah.
Good morning, Doctor. Thank you so much. In fact, this lecture, he helped me, or he helped us very well. We that are on food sector, like in our culinary academy, we don't admit students without you going through food handlers test. And when you talk about food handlers test, hepatitis A, B, C is part of it. We do other things, jaundice, HIV, we do all those tests. Some parents will come and tell us, why do you want to run tests for my daughter? Why do you want to run tests for this? We said the reason because what they are doing there is hands-on training. We do food handlers test 4 times in a year. In my academy, all the staff, we do food handlers tests 4 times in a year. And these students are coming in, doing hands-on training. Whatever they prepare, we as the instructor will taste the food. So I need to know your status. I need to know what is in there for you before we even admit you. Because whatever you cook, we consume it. But you see some people who, in fact, some students will resist. If you resist, the best thing we can do is to refund you back your registration. We can't take it from you. Even if you are paying for 1 year, which is close to 4 million, we have to health first. So this lecture now, I believe a lot of people are listening to it. So you see, this is very important because there are some you contact through sexual intercourse, there are some you contact through heat, there are some you contact through body contact and other things. So, we have a student that have a hepatitis and we have to call in medical practitioner to check her viral load. Luckily for her, just like what doctors say, it's at early stage. So we have to say, okay, fine, go for treatment. So please, let's be conscious about our health. And Dr. Otabo, thank you so much for this one this morning.
Thank you.
Yes.
So, Doctor,
thank you.
sorry, Kelechi, what can you say? What's the difference between the A, B, C, D, and the vaccine for B? Does it cover for all of them?
Okay, doctor, don't reply yet. Let's structure this now. Why? If this you go get them, but I want to announce to the public, say, if you get any question concerning which we talk today, no be another thing, no call us about malaria, about typhoid, about anything. Just on waiting Dr. Tabo talk, make you drop your question for YouTube, and we go open the telephone line later on. You go drop your message, but it's important make you drop them for YouTube. Yes, back to what the question Barrister Pamela asked. Yes.
So the 2 most important hepatitis is hepatitis B and hepatitis C.
Okay.
Both of them we can give vaccine, but hepatitis C is curable. You can cure it.
Oh.
It can be cured completely. But hepatitis B is not curable, but it can be controlled and it can be managed in such a way that it prevents the management prevents the virus from harming the liver. Yes. So when we are doing screening for hepatitis, we mainly do hepatitis B and C. Those are the ones that have really serious clinical importance. The rest, like hepatitis A, they are co-infection. They co-infect with the B or C. Yes, and those ones, many of the time is through fecal-oral routes, maybe bad water and all that, but they are not as important as B and C.
Okay, so does if you have the vaccine for B,
Yes.
does it cover for C?
No. No, yes, vaccine for B. Yes, B, hepatitis B has vaccine,
Yeah.
but not for C.
Okay.
But the good thing is that C has cure.
Okay.
There's treatment for C.
Okay, so if you have vaccine for B, it's not a thing to have for C.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Okay then, and I also heard that it could be gotten to sweats.
Yeah.
Body contact.
No,
and
it's blood,
saliva.
mainly blood. Yes, saliva, yes.
Okay.
If the person has maybe ulcer in the mouth, yes, maybe people have small wounds without, even after we brush our teeth. You know, the reason why we don't feel the wound is because all those toothpaste, they have local anesthetic agents.
Okay, a numbing effect.
Yes, a numbing effect.
Oh.
That's why we don't feel the pain when we brush our teeth. But sometimes they cause small bruises. You never know. So if there's exchange of saliva at that time, hepatitis can
Okay, but
be
not through
transmitted.
sweat.
Not through sweat.
Okay, and
Not through
body
sweat.
contact.
Body contact, no. Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Why? I heard before that it could be like body contact, like through sweat, like when you touch a
No,
person.
not through social contact, shaking, hugging, no. Yes, but if there are open wounds and maybe exchange of saliva, yes, and of course the other more intimate issues.
So like kissing you can get it through kissing.
Yes, it's possible.
Okay, that's not my voice, people. That's a man's voice.
No, it is better now education we did now. Now they laugh me now, they ask. Some of them now like kissing, like saying so a good make we know. Why are you looking at me, Yankee? Are you looking at me? So thank you very much, Dr. Wadi's expose. Thank you so much. Yeah, as simple as the things sound, it did very good. Some been tell me saving spoons for some of the restaurants so they go eat. That they don't wash the spoons well. Whether I'll feel contact and through spoons.
Not likely.
Not even this is what they drink, glass cups.
One more they carry
Not like
spoon.
No, they also
Like
we know they carry spoon.
Not likely.
Is it contagious? Say family.
No, you can't transmit it from.
It's not genetic.
It's not genetically transmitted.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
So you now said the vaccine is for 10 years.
Yes. If a properly vaccinated person, when there's seroconversion, it lasts for 10 years.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, doctor.
Okay. Somebody they don't see people that advertise here, but I don't just want to start that one now.
It even makes it worse because it damages the liver.
Okay, you want to comment on that? Okay, fine. Make I read them. You see, we have seen people advertising the herbal for hepatitis. Okay, they ask whether herbs they cure them?
The trouble with using herbs in Nigeria is because people don't even know what those herbs contain and in what dose and all that. And many times, we're even suspecting from the medical community that the reason why liver failure and kidney failure is on the rise now is because of the proliferation of herbal medications, where people don't even know what they are taking. And there are some leaves that if goat eat it, the goat will die. Because of the poison in it. And then we're taking herbs concoction, we don't even know what it is. And the liver is struggling trying to process those because the liver is the powerhouse of the body. It's the one that takes all the toxins and detoxify it for it to be excreted through bile. So if the liver is already sick and then you are now loading it with extra toxins, there can be trouble for the person. So it's not advisable.
Okay.
This is one thing that you have to be sure of what you are doing, not guesswork.
Yes.
Because it can complicate what's already bad.
Okay. Now make I come YouTube before we come back studio. Somebody they asked, they say, what think they cause hepatitis B and C?
It's a virus, the hepatitis B virus and the hepatitis C virus.
Okay, now virus.
It causes the virus causes the infection.
Okay.
The virus does not exist in nature. It moves from person to person. Yes.
Okay, somebody that asked very important question. I know
Yeah.
called the name. You say my wife is having the hepatitis B.
Yeah.
Say, but I did vaccine before we got married. And they say, but now, if you go for test, it is show, say, it is positive. You say, what thing you go do?
The man is showing that he is positive.
Yes.
Okay. Excuse me. Being positive is not as important as the other tests that will follow.
Okay.
Yes. Because you can have the virus, but the virus does not have the ability to cause you harm. That's why the number of people who are falling, who are being decimated by the disease is not as high. Otherwise, just imagine that we have 20 million people.
Honestly, or 24 million,
Yes,
according to this.
Exactly.
The numbers.
So, because some people have their natural immunity is able to address it.
Okay.
So that's why the number that can pass away in a year is just like 49,000, which is still huge.
It's huge. No, it's huge. If you want to look at these
49,000.
people, they work.
Exactly.
They get fathers, they get mothers, they get kids.
Yes.
They
And
contribute to
yes.
our GDP.
We are talking of preventable deaths.
Yes.
Preventable, passing. So it's still a large number. But
It's a large number.
there are some people, even though the result, like even hepatitis C, even if you are cured, there are some tests you will do, it will still show positive because it is the antibodies in the blood that they are checking for. When we now go further into those more complicated tests, you will just see that, the core is not there, just the shell that is now in the blood, just parading
My
itself.
brother, pray may your own at the shell. Just go do other things where Dr. Otabo advised. But when you look at 48,000 people, it's a lot because 10 years, that period where you gave, they look at 480,000.
Exactly.
That's a lot for any country, including Nigeria. Okay, somebody they ask question. I hope this message never goes. Say, I have paint. I'm reading it verbatim, and I don't wonder if not paint. But anyway, he say he get paint for a neck, all the parts of the back, and this thing will come out to, and the side of his chest. He say which comes and go. Does he say get anything to do with hepatitis? I want to just go make and do you the test, but make doctor talk.
No, that's not how hepatitis is. It doesn't.
Okay, but just go do the test now since you dey suspect, since you know they sure. Okay, please, doctor, elaborate on the consequences and complications of the hepatitis. Thank you. Doctor, be don't talk now. One on I'm like radio, make it rewind. I beg Dr. Novus, just rewind, sir, for the sake of this person.
Okay, so when the virus gets into the body, it goes for the liver because it has a predilection for the liver. Okay. And then in the liver, there is a fight going on between the virus and our immune system. And like they say, when two elephants fight, it is the grass that suffers it. The grass in this situation is the liver cells. So the consequence of destruction and repair, that leads to changes in the liver. It causes scarring of the liver. And then that shrinks the liver to the point where the liver, instead of those liver, when you cut liver, you see the thickness of it and it's not scar. But imagine you cut liver and it's looking like tendon because it's now scars. And the liver has shrunken to like 1/3 of the normal size. Yes, or a cancer has developed from it. So all those things, the aim at the end of the day is to ensure that the liver cannot do its job. And once the liver fails, liver failure is incipient death. It's the end is near. Once someone's liver is gone, because the liver is so important to life that most of the things that happen in the body, if you take medicine today, whether it's paracetamol, chloroquine, it is the liver that helps to process it and destroy it and remove it from the system. The liver also helps to produce energy in the body. It helps to produce hormones. It helps to produce some chemicals. So the liver is too important to life. So if the liver cannot do its work, Before you know it, you now see yellow eyes. By the way, if you see yellow eyes as a sign of liver trouble, it is already late. Yes, that means over 80% of the liver function has been lost.
Wow.
Yes.
They're very silent.
Yes. And then many times you see the tummy is big because of edema. And then sometimes easy bruising. They bleed easily from the skin because the liver is what produces the clotting factors that helps our blood to clot when we have a wound.
And now they help healing too.
Exactly. So without the liver, there's no healing. So you see wound that is not healing. And then after some time, just when you see them in the hospital, you are helpless. Because you know that it's only a matter of time
before the inevitable happens.
Go.
Okay, people go ask questions, but back on YouTube, somebody they ask, he say, I go respond to this, but he say, for the people who test negative, he say, how long the test they last? 10 years. He talk I'm here.
No, vaccine.
The vaccine, sorry, how long the vaccine they last? 10 years. Now the question, I mean, he say, how long the vaccine they last? 10 years, now the vaccine they last. Then back to the same question on YouTube, another person they ask, if they talk, say, they feel get this disease, this virus from people where they patronize all this barber salon, or every man they go barber shop. Say they possible to get them. And then what the salon feel do to prevent people from getting, because not everybody get their clipper.
Exactly. That's why sterilization of sharp equipment is very important. Even from pedicure and manicure, if you finish pedicure and you didn't sterilize the equipment and use it for another person, there's the risk of transmission because once you cut and there's blood and you use it for another person without sterilizing, the risk is ever present.
But these sterilizers, what they see, these electronic ones, they get any organization like our SON.
Standardizing.
Yes, where they standardize them, where to ensure, say, no be everything they come in. And they always talk this thing, say, our anyhowness too much.
Too much.
And they get some people will be say, you go collect money to allow certain inferior products in. It affect you.
Yes.
It affect your wife because you see, I get clipper, right? But you don't stop pedicure. Me, Kelechi Kwacha, nothing concern me with pedicure, but my wife does it. That one now just hit me say, now one angle way person no protect.
Yes.
You understand? So that's why standardization matters, because you fit see say you protect yourself in almost everything, but you can't protect yourself 100%. So as a nation, we have to be very, very serious about this, honestly. And from Standard Organization of Nigeria, they get certain things where you go see. You go know say these things they're not supposed to import them in. No, they're not supposed to allow this country, especially medical equipment. But it just be like the clipper day salon, you know, they're important. You know, we just live in a salon, no be hospital. No, that thing they affect other people too before they reach hospital.
It says it borders on patriotism. Last year I was in China when I was queuing up through the immigration. I saw some young, maybe in their 20s, the way they were scrutinizing my passport as if I enter illegally that they will die. you know,
that is even old.
They will carry torch like this. Look at it like this. Look at it like this. Look at it. Look at it. I say, you want to kill yourself.
The struggle of every Nigerian. Or everybody they travel with Nigerian passport.
Exactly. Or
I was seeing patriotism at work.
Yes.
But Nigeria, they don't send.
They don't
Anything goes.
As long as you're from Africa, they would want to even penetrate or see through your skeleton to be sure that even your skeleton or your bones don't have anything and you're not bringing anything. But once you're going, they're happy that you're going.
Exactly.
They don't look at you like that. Once you're going, they're okay, go. But when you're coming
because they are gatekeepers of their society.
Yes.
They don't want anything to come in, any unwholesome thing or person to come in. But in Nigeria,
anything.
That's the thing. We need to change our orientation.
Yes, honestly, we need to have a sense of patriotism, everybody, because everybody with for those mouths of the nations, those windows, those doors, it matters. Overall well-being of everybody within Nigeria. Usman, you need to stop with the spam also. I don't ask that question. If I see your question again, I'll call your name and repeat the question. And when I ask that question, I keep your name out of it. But if you continue to spam us, I call your name and ask the question. Again, I beg, make we just dey respect ourselves. So somebody they ask question here, say, now, wetin be the age for the people wey fit take the vaccine? For what age? Now, wetin infants fit take? Now, wetin adolescents fit take? Now, waiting. That's why they ask, sir.
Yes, all age can take the vaccine.
As long as they don't born you. Okay. All age fit take am. Okay. So if you some people they inside studio want ask questions, make we say we exempt people in this studio.
Although Kelechi ma no be a question per se,
Yes,
na to look at the health infrastructure we don't dey devastated for a very long time. Kelechi, if we take a history back when democracy come into being, the question is, how has the health sector fared? Going by the primary sector, secondary sector to tertiary institutions, or the tertiary institutions, what would they call, is that the federal medical centers or whatever. It has always been the same thing.
Yes, sir.
Coronavirus come, Ebola come. I had expected, say, Nigerians suppose don't set up the kind of national or standard hospitals we suppose don't take in the 6 geopolitical zones. But it's still the same thing. And you hear and see billions and billions of naira passing through the sector. Now, if you take a look at what happens in our primary healthcare sector, normally, as the name implies, it's supposed to serve people within that demography, all right? Now, those people no get the facility where they're supposed to get. What do they go do? They go move now to the secondary sector, which is the general hospitals. Now, crowd the place. Because as the name implies, primary, they're supposed to attend to small things. Leave the general hospitals to attend to megally, okay, they leave the specialist hospital and teaching hospitals. So some people go begin cross to that side. The question again is that we as Nigerians, we have a responsibility. And the responsibility is, how can we hold our government accountable? My friend for UK, just he go study, after a long while, can't get job, can't come back for Nigeria. Pamela, they call him. Say, it be like, say, in tax, in welfare, whatever, it be like, say, pay over. At the point when they say, don't they due for this check, may come check. They say, Dave, see place where they work. Now, what happens in terms of medical tourism that occurs in our medical sector? Do you know how many billions will they spend year by year? Now, in Burkina Faso, the young man there, don't say parents or non-educational sector, no fit send their awards. Even you fit send, senior people are supposed to go, government go clear you before you go. Can't we have such things in Nigeria? And until we begin to have such things in Nigeria, the bigger ones go to fly abroad with government resources, but the smaller ones go to suffer. Imagine certain things like this one, where they are supposed to subsidize the aids for the lower aids. They are not doing that. Rather, they go to the bigger hospitals themselves, the small fingerlings die. It's rather unfortunate, and I think we must have a change of attitude in regard to that.
I think in Nigeria, we're used to fire brigade approach.
Let me just
Okay, doctor.
Comment on when democracy just came. I think the first or the second National Assembly, I'm not so sure, but between 1999 and 2004. So this hepatitis thing is not today. It's been on for some time now. Oh. The company that produced the vaccine, they done the numbers. They came into Nigeria and they went to meet the National Assembly. They wanted the National Assembly to legislate on it, to make it
compulsory.
Yes, compulsory for everybody to be tested, and then those who needs to be vaccinated to be vaccinated. They did a very good proposition. The guy told the person, the representative of the company, told me by himself. He said the National Assembly at that time told them that they should come and vaccinate them first.
Me first syndrome.
Yes, that thing did not live to see the light of the day. If a program like that was bettered at that time, it would have been succeeding till now. By now, we would have eliminated it. Because if you are on treatment for hepatitis, even the chances of transmitting it is reduced, just like HIV. And then if we can control the spread, after some time, you just have only a few people that have it. And then you now say that it's controlled, not like this wildfire that is spreading everywhere.
That's the fire brigade approach also, because Nigeria were waiting for when it happens. That's when we now start
So the
doing
selfishness,
comments.
yes, the selfishness of the leaders is
I'm even shocked they don't even ask me them, can't give them BEM. You know,
But they go, don't ask.
you know that
They don't
it
want to
starts
say that
there.
one. They don't
It
want to
starts
say
there
that
because it's selfishness, it's wickedness of the highest order. Because if you think that you can do it, your siblings can do it. What about your cousin, your brother, your nephew? Just like you said something about standardization. You bring in fake drug. You know they'll sure say your brother or cousin or niece or auntie somewhere go take that drug. And the people that regulate this thing, when they are caught, what happens to them? So why do you not give gateway? It's quite
They
unfortunate.
just want when the thing happen. Okay, look at recently this outbreak of Ebola again in Congo.
Congo.
And it's I know how the world were like hammering on that outbreak, that this one now, if we should allow it spread, it's going to be more serious. You hear Nigeria talk anything, go to our airport, everybody comes in and go out. I think the only thing they did is to fill medical form. If you come, you fill medical form. Now, in that medical form, who knows what you're saying, if it's true or not?
How you go declare say
Do you
get
understand?
any?
How do you declare? I think that's the only thing.
Even if you get them, how you go declare say you get any?
How do you even know that you have it?
You know,
Now
go
we are
even talk
happy that the thing don't die down small
It
and
will
you know
come
reach
again.
this side.
Yeah.
Now, how ready were we then if we had mistakenly entered Nigeria again?
Okay.
Because we had this doctor that sacrificed her life the first time we had Ebola
that
outbreak.
lady from
Yes, in Lagos or I think Lagos.
Lagos.
Yes, doctor. She sacrificed it. So, of what use or what are you even putting in place to show that this person sacrificed her life some time ago for this thing? And there's an outbreak of it in Africa, a little bit closer to us. You just say, come and fill medical form in the airport. If you finish medical form, you give. Tomorrow, they'll carry the medical form, dump. Tomorrow, you travel out to another African countries. You do this, you do that. You come in contact with people. You still come in. We'll mix up and life goes on in Nigeria.
Okay. All right. Let me come back to YouTube and ask this question. They say, person wey dey positive, but e dey inactive for this same hepatitis B. Is it the person fit transmit them?
yes.
Okay. Okay. The person fit transmit them like
Yes.
person wey dey positive and e dey very active.
Yes.
E no be like HIV wey be say if the CD count have been waiting,
Yes.
the viral load dey low, the person no fit. This one, this
can
hepatitis
transmit.
no be am.
Yes.
I'm telling you, you just feel like say they just. How this thing take come? I beg. Now for love the manufacturer. How?
That's another topic altogether.
Kai.
What about COVID? How did COVID come? This is another topic altogether.
Doctor, they actually, they throw the question at me. Okay. Anybody for there get any question? Yes, please give them the mic.
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning,
Doctor.
sir.
Thank you very much for this great education that you gave us this morning. Doctor, what I want to ask is, if a woman has a child and she's breastfeeding, can she
Sorry, go
transmit?
speak up. Oh.
Okay, if a woman is breastfeeding her child, can she transmit it to the child?
Okay,
Yes,
mother to child.
Yes, if the woman is positive, she can give it to her child through breastfeeding.
All right, thank you very much, sir.
Okay. Any other person? Okay, fine. Ask the question. Yes, sir.
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
I want to find out if, from the little knowledge I have, I understand that when kids are born in the hospital, they are usually vaccinated. I want to find out that if hepatitis B and C is part of the vaccines being given to kids at the hospitals during their vaccination.
Yes, they are the extended vaccination, not the normal national immunization program. This one is extended vaccination. The children can be given, but not as part of the
Normal
NPI.
ones, yeah.
Yes.
So they can give in when you ask, or the hospital will just give you without asking.
No, you
Okay,
enroll
you
your
have
child.
to ask.
Yes.
Okay.
Sorry, I beg. Sorry, say I laugh. I dey apologize to this person for laughing, but I'm a human being, right? Somebody thought say he go one junction unprotected.
I tell you, I'm just looking at it now. Can you beat that?
Some people take
A
risks
year
of their
ago.
lives.
A year ago, you
Without-
understand?
Dear.
Say it did too late if the thing don't happen.
No, you didn't ask it very well.
What did he do?
Doctor, he went on a mission unprotected about a
You
year ago.
understand? He went without
And you-
ammunition. So now, if it happened, is it late?
To go for test or
No,
cure.
it's never late. It's always better you know where you stand so that you can take action. Ignorance is not bliss in this time, in this circumstance. They say ignorance is bliss. Not
Honestly,
with
many of these things
hepatitis.
they wrong. Go.
Not with
Waiting
hepatitis.
person, no.
Yes.
You no go on alive.
He doesn't even-
What were they thinking when they talk all these things? And they go they talk like say that too much wisdom they put me. And they wonder why the Gen Zs they say, what did they talk? They pissed off. They want the person no know.
He doesn't
You
even
know
know
the
if he has
underliver.
it or not. Though.
Yes.
He's asking if he's late for a cure. If he has
He
it.
should the first thing first.
No, it's
Let him go and
confession
submit
time.
himself in the hospital and run the test.
Oga, see, no do a partner and one among on this. The sign of the cross, no do am. No go pray for mosques or for church for this. Go to the hospital, go run test. It's
And
as
stop
simple
going
as
on a
that.
mission without protection.
Next time you arm yourself. Okay, so any other question here? Yes, ma. May not take the mic too. You want Dr. Tabode here? One use every second, sharp, make it count.
Good morning, doctor, and everyone in the studio.
Good morning.
Yes. They say some people that are carriers, that it doesn't affect them. Now, if such persons come in contact with someone that is healthy, will the healthy person be affected?
Very well.
So what about the carrier? That it doesn't affect them?
Yes, when you say it doesn't affect them, it's just that their immune system is strong at that time and is able to suppress the virus such that the multiplication rate is reduced and is under containment. But such people, maybe in the future, if they have other illnesses that drops their immunity, it can become active and affect them. That's why we monitor them over time. Yes. So everybody's head is not the same now. You understand? So the fact that somebody is carrying and is not succumbing to the disease does not mean that you allow it to get to you, because maybe your own immunity may not be as strong. Yes.
Kelechi, make I talk to that our brother we say get to the junction.
Okay.
I beg, men, women, boys, girls, sugar daddies, sugar mummies, Gen Zs. When you get to the junction, always think. That person will find look like a puff puff. I've been a bread, I've been a donut, I've been a gege bread, I've been a one of these birds bread. Just imagine, say it's possible that I get multiple partners, and they tell you, say now you be end of the road. You don't come for end of the road. Just think about them. Today they with you. It's possible say tomorrow they somewhere, and they go tell you, say now you cry all them. No, take that tear. If you enter that junction now, come to another different thing. Please, I'm begging you. Before you get to the junction, think about what you they go check there. Because if you just be say, by your own hand, you won't take sign the dead warrant. Because sometimes we see some of these things around us. The girl appeals to you, the young man appeals to you and tell you are the best in the world. But no one like you. And you just say, okay, now you be the sugar, with butter, and bread. The cockroach they in cupboard. Now you. And just all of a sudden say, just, I want it this way. That means you don't love me. You don't say, now your own warrant. You take sign. Thank you very much, Kelechi.
Thank you very much. I know behind you use right arm. Now waiting they use now you use sign arm, which is very, very wrong. Anyway, we go come back to the studio. But before we do so, make we appreciate Dr. Tabo. If Dr. Tabo bless you, we go do more than waiting you they do now. Dr. Tabo, we thank you so much. And sometimes we dey ask ourselves, say, why people will get your spirit, will get your worldview, your perspective, not just they in leadership position where they fit make this kind of changes, will go affect everybody. You know, why would they talk this thing? If everybody, for example, supposed to fit get vaccinated regardless of age. It means a pikin wey dey 1 day, 2 days, 3 days, fit dey vaccinated. Wetin stop us to say as a matter of national policy, make once dem born pikin, make dem do am, make e be amongst the things. So we go know say from so and so generation, we don stop this thing. You understand? Because that pikin wey dem born wey dey 1 month, 1 day old now, go become 30 tomorrow, go become 18 tomorrow, go become you know, we can stop it. And now so a nation go take stop something out of policy. You go know say, from this time, this thing used to be, they exist, oh. But you find out say something like this, just that policy, you no go cause government anything.
Mr. Kelechi, do
Yes,
you know
sir.
the interesting thing? It is cheaper for government to do what you have just said.
Exactly.
Because the cost of vaccinating 100 million people is nothing compared to treating 50,000 people for hepatitis.
But the government fit sit down and think say, but they are not the one treating them. They are not. The money is not coming from
But
them.
at the end of the day,
that's how they go take
it's
think am.
seeking the resources of the
Because you're a deep thinker,
Yes,
right?
yeah.
You fit cascade this level of thought to different level of abstractions.
Yes.
But you see, wetin I dey talk, doctor be say, it takes somebody wey dey deep to understand say these people wey dey join their ancestors as a result of this hepatitis, say they do pay personal income tax. The government is losing money. The government don't train them. Some of them are engineers. Some of them they work. Some of them they bring foreign money come into the country. And the government, Nigeria, is losing money, literally. You know, allowing these people to go like that. It takes somebody to reason it like this. Many of them just say, no be na my money. You know, no be my money. So after all, crude oil day now. After all, these other things day now. You know, so it's quite unfortunate, really. Say people they sit down, make decisions, just simple decision. Vaccinate children as they born them. Vaccinate. You go find out, say you go stop this thing after a certain period of time. Okay,
Kelechi,
you go take reaction from me before
doctor, I don't know.
Dr.
In the
Tabo
early,
go.
in the late 70s, you get what name they carry come our primary schools. Only God knows what they give us, but they were vaccinating us. So I want to believe that. Well, they say the worst military government can never be as the best. There was something they said about military and government.
Thank God you don't remember.
No, I did try to recall. But no, you see, waiting time, you say, that time, I remember severally, almost every time that they come, they'll put us online like this, Kelechi. Papa, you can, for our shoulder, Yankee, bam, bam, bam. A lot of it. Do we still have it in this democracy?
No, we don't.
Do we still have it?
We don't.
So this and the population has gone. The population has gone astronomical.
Whichever it is, Kelechi, the government.
No, but they are still doing national immunization program.
Oh, national immunization
But it's
program.
not with gun again. It's
With that one they give from
Yes,
your consent.
Why don't they go to schools again?
Schools,
like
no.
Even deworming. I know back then when I was in primary school, they usually deworm us every year. Every year of the school. They usually come to deworm us and it was free. So why is it no longer like that again?
Now, see what somebody they talk by Mr. Pamela. Just listen to this. He say, Ngungu, they talk say in Europe, it is in the national babies vaccination schedule. He say, my kids are all vaccinated. And also, if you are an adult healthcare worker or professional, it's a must to get vaccinated. They do a now, so you they take stop something.
Exactly.
We will come back to this.
No, sorry, I have
But
one question again before.
we
Sorry,
don't
sorry,
allow
sorry.
Dr. Tabo go.
Sorry,
If
it was
keep him, no go come again. Oh.
It was someone that sent me the question. He wants to know the commonest symptoms down to the complicated symptoms of the hepatitis.
Well, hepatitis in itself would have very little or no symptoms. Sometimes, I mean, from when the infection comes in, within a few days, you might just have something like weakness, malaria symptoms, joint pains, and that's it. That's if for people who have normal immunity. But the problem is when the virus has now destroyed the liver, then what you are now going to be having is symptoms of liver failure, which will now, and that's after many years, which will now be yellow eyes, yes, big tummy, swollen legs, you know, easy bruisability, you know, bleeding without stopping, you know, all those things that accompany a kidney that has failed.
Urination, uncle. That's to urinate.
No, it doesn't really affect much of urination because it's not the liver. But there's what we call hepatorenal syndrome. If the liver is failing, eventually to affect the kidney. If the kidney is failing, eventually the liver. So, yes, they work as brothers and sisters. Yes. But for the symptoms of hepatitis, very few people will have yellow eyes a few days after the virus enters the body.
Wow.
That's for those whose immunity is not very strong. That's why we call it chronic viral hepatitis. It stays a long time. In fact, 6 months and above is the cutoff time to diagnose chronic viral hepatitis. Yes.
So the best advice is go and get tested.
Get tested and get vaccinated. Yes.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
That'll be all for now.
Thank you.
Yes, before you go, there's a couple we want to talk something. Our elder, you understand? We can respect myself. Yes, there is couple.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
Dr. Tabo, you are most welcome.
Thank you, sir.
We appreciate you and the world celebrate you. See, this problem, from my own understanding, they say prevention is better than cure. They say charity begins at home. When we talk of the problem that facing us today in this country, is because, let me say, my own generation did everything humanly possible to sustain this country. The following generation has failed in all ramifications simply because you just mentioned the method of, what is it called? During the time of my own time, I know that, yes, they use something like gun to do this immunization. All those time, those things is no more now, even though you explained that, yes, they've changed the system. But you cannot see that it's not working. Why I say it's not working is that if it's working as before, definitely all these diseases wouldn't have come up this way. It would have gone down. Because I remember before now, immediately during the war and after the war, there are this thing we call Ijiga, Ikpiri, and all of that. That when you are walking, the thing is like tiny ball that eats up your legs and all of that. That when you are walking, you will be walking. In my place, they call it Ajagi Ikpiri, means your leg. You just a particular place will touch ground. The rest is surrounded because if you stand one place, you use something like needle, begin to remove all those things. Today is no more. But that time, because government of that time tackled it, and that made it possible for us to overcome that time.
Yes,
you understand?
I appreciate that. It's careful.
Thank you very much.
Yes, thank you very much. Yes, and for those people where they say you want go Alliance Hospital for the pediatrics, the small children, the number now, please get this number. No call any of our numbers. Say you want any information. See the numbers where you go call. The number for the small children or they call pediatrics now 090 18 83 1896. The number again now 090 18 83 1896. And for Alliance Hospital, now still Alliance Hospital, for Alliance Hospital, we adult to Figo and everybody Figo now 090 40 93 4996. The number again now 090 40 93 4996. Thank you very much, Dr. Tabo. We appreciate that much.
Thank you.
Yes, make that hand no stop. Make you no stop. Make you no stop. Yes, the mic, no worry, they will come out. Yes. This is our own Dr. Tabo. So we'll come back, make we see what we get this morning. Good morning, Omotola. How you day?
Good morning, Mr. Casey. I did find this morning. And
Yes,
the next case we will get now for Prince Will Osita and the respondent now Mr. Emmanuel Opara. This said complainer Alec talk say na footballer in be and if he don't play football for Abuja before he come see one advert for their WhatsApp group say opportunity day make the people who want travel abroad make all these club deals make them sign them. He can't key into this thing can't pay money close to 3,231,000 naira. As he pay this money, the man talk say after 2 weeks say they go travel abroad go the country where in peak. 3 months can't turn to 3 months. He can't go Lagos, stay for Lagos for like 4 to 5 months, but no good travel. And they try reach out to the man say how far with this thing where we talk about, but the man just tell and stories upon stories. So he carry complaint come here, sir.
Okay. All right. Good morning, sir.
Good morning, Mr. Kelechi.
Yeah, good morning. How you day?
I'm doing all right, sir.
Okay, so you go open mouth, tell us waiting carry you come.
Okay, good morning, Ordinary President. Good morning, Mr. Kelechi.
Good morning,
Good morning, Brekete family. Good morning, viewers all over the world. A very huge privilege for me today here. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir.
My name is Prince Will Onome Osita. And on the 25th of May, 2025, I've been there camp, our football camp. So we just play one tournament like that. Now for our WhatsApp group for the players. So one of the players come post for there say deal day because now during transfer window time. So I can't communicate to the guy. I can't ask him, how far, bro? Say I've been see something for group, or he can say, I can say, okay, I didn't interested. He can say, all right. He go give me the number of the agent, make I follow and talk. I can say, okay, no problem. So this particular player now, I sabi am well. So now I contacted the man. We spoke. So this my guy now. We come to conference call, the three of us. So the man can explain everything, the amount and everything. So this my guy already, he don't start working on a deal, his own deal through the man. So I can contact my dad. I can say, okay, see waiting the sub. He can say, okay, I should give him the number of this man, make him follow and also talk. So I can allow them to talk. So me and this my guy now can they talk. So he give me assurance, say, see waiting they happen. I can say, okay, I go meet him. So we spoke about everything. So now you can start the payment. And already this my guy don't already pay also for your own stuff. So we can start payment for this deal and to Uzbekistan. So you can say in 2 weeks, everything will work out. That's after the payment. So the total amount was 3,231,000. So I had to go to Ogun State because now there 9 demand day. You can say, okay, we have to come over because now through Lagos International Airport now we go for take go. So I can't stay for in camp. I arrived in Ogun State on the 4th of July 2025 around 1 a.m. So in concerning boys for camp, when they come pick me. So when they come pick me, can't go camp. So during that same day for afternoon around 3, you can come, we can talk, welcome me. You can say, okay, man, prepare say training day. I say no wala. So now so take go training, showed me around. I can't follow in boys they train, also play few matches for them. So I can't say this man into this football stuff and also some kind clubs for Nigeria here. In the work for them, they go around the country, they make trial programs, and in the big boys they give them, they get, I don't know, they get your own percentage from them as a scout. So in can travel, come Abuja, organize trial program. So we've been there. So in they always communicate to us, IB, you dey train, how far, how you dey go? Okay, I hear say you go play match, so place. I hear everything will happen. No worry, everything is going on well. No worry, I dey contact the club, everything dey fine. I say no wahala. So after the payment, he say, me and your papa will dey talk, everything is moving on well. I will call my dad. He say, yes, see wetin the man say. So any payment wey my dad make, he go let me know, say, okay, see wetin dey happen. I say no wahala. So the man come, after all the trials wey he don organize for north here, he come back. So we come talk. I come say, sir, but you shall know, say, time dey go, and this transfer window go soon close. He come say, man, no worry. I say, oh yeah, no wahala. So this man, no worry. From the 2 weeks where you been talk from the onset, it no can happen. Come dey enter 1 month. Come dey enter 2 months. He can still travel for this football stuff again. So it got to a point where I can't dey sick. So I come inform am, I say, sir, I know dey alright. So he can say, okay, in wife na nurse, you have to treat me, medicine. Okay, it will cost so amount. Make I can't reason say, better make me myself go look for any hospital around there. I did there, treat myself, pay, and they treat me, of which I did. So constant complaint and every day telling me, don't worry, things go, they all right. So I can't call my guy, I can say, Alpha, see what the sup, guy. He can say, even into same thing, and see how much he don't already send for waiting in just talk, say, Alpha, when I need to send so and so, see waiting don't send, he go send me the screenshot and so on, of which we self will go still send, or we don't send. So I can say the man, the constant shifting of the talk, they too plenty, and you know they town. I can decide, say, I know if they play matches for this man for a year, because not be today come play ball for him, and carry me come here. I'll have to go back. So he can promise, say, man, no worry, say everything go do all right. He go call down my guy, say, me my guy talk to me. Based on him believe, say, since I know if in case I know go fit hear him, maybe if my guy talk to me, I go for calm down. So I can't live in place, can't enter Lagos. We still communicate with the man. So from Lagos now, I can't come back. Abuja here. So now I dey contact this man, with write am up from 4th of September 2025 to date. You know, they reply me. My dad go contact him. As of the last time I hear aware, when he call him, tell him, say, all right, Mr. Sita, no worry. Sorry, I did very, very busy. I did program now. When I finish, I go call you. That was it. But constantly, if I make post on my status in the view him, if I drop message for him, they show say in read them, like he enter my DM, see him, but you know they reply me. So my guy, I can't contact him. My guy tell me say same thing with him. He know they reply him. So he get another player where this man not do same thing to him. We can inform that my guy, send them voice note. Say, see, oh, senior man, I don't send this, so senior man, see what the man do. Can't send the voice note for him. So that my guy now can send this voice note also for my dad. So my dad can tell me, say, okay, see what your fellow colleague send. Now I can listen to him. Now I can sit up. So now me say, this man now, I not just understand. No. Now I say, okay, me my dad, no worry. Make I come Brekete family, because I believe, say, any matter where I carry come here, by God's grace, help will come out. And now why are they here, so?
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you.
You get this person's phone number?
The man?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Obviously. So give us the phone number. When we call her. I believe, say, you go down right time. Yeah, so why would they read that? Why would they wait for the phone number? Make I look at YouTube, I see reaction. Agnes Fisher will be my mother. You say, Casey, my born again son is doing well. Yes, good morning, ma. Okay, I'm born again, you know. Yeah, it's very important to know this. You know the quarrel. The number, why they take time, make the number come up? You know, put the number down. Okay, somebody they talk, Dorothy, Jennifer say, what some of us don't understand is there are some countries where Nigerians better off than some believe that at the moment you cross, okay, all right. You know, we are complainant at beggar before una come, una supposed to write numbers down. The main person, now we want the number, and they take this long to get the number across. So let's see. Give the number to Barrister Pamela, make it call. We just want to know when you go make pay, when you go pay. How much they owe you? How much you give them?
3,231,000.
Okay, the money where you give, the 3 million, how much? Speak up now.
3,231,000.
Okay, now what did the money be for?
Now for visa arrangement and the contract with the club.
Okay.
Yes,
Visa to where?
Uzbekistan, ma.
Sorry?
Uzbekistan.
Uzbekistan. Oh, where's that country?
Europe. Anyway, in Asia, ba?
East Europe.
Yeah? Europe, abi? I say Europe
East
now.
Europe.
Uzbekistan, Kazakhstan.
I say Europe, and I say no.
No, Europe.
Now, wow. Okay. Anyway, now my fault, sharp, for not being very certain. The club, now try as you they go for.
Direct contractor.
It can never be now. You know the watch ball, direct contract, you no go process anything, you no go pay anything. If na trials, we fit talk say, okay, you dey go try your luck. You understand that? That means no be club. Or some clubs too, especially for those kind of places, you fit do trials. But direct contract, no, the club don't see you, scout you, they want you before they go come. Now then go contact you. The moment they contact you, forget it. You don't they celebrate. Even those your guys go know. Say something don't they happen already when they contact you.
Hello, good morning, Mr. Emmanuel Okpara. My name is Barrister Pamela Pius. I'm the personal assistant to the ordinary president, Human Rights Radio and Television. You and I are live on Brekete Family Program as we speak. If you're not comfortable to respond, you'll tell me. But let me tell you why we're calling you. We're calling you concerning some money you collected for visa and football contract from Prince Will. Hello? Yes, sir. The sum of how much again?
3,200,000.
The sum of 3,200,000 and some fractions. So we're calling to hear your side of the story and possibly to know when you're going to refund him back his money. As in no get the contract, and I know Konkukuma gets the visa.
Okay, right now, I think I will store your number now. Right now, I'm on the field. You can hear.
Excuse yourself.
Okay, you excuse yourself from the field, sir.
Now you're right to respond.
I'm the one coordinating it. I will call you back.
You can pause now.
You know, you just come early morning like this, we'll do train. And we'll play matches too. I will call you back, then I will explain to you.
Okay, and you also say when you're refunding his money, right?
Madam, I will call you back and explain to you. That is it. So whichever one will now know.
When would that be?
Maybe later this evening. If it was at 6, 7.
Oh no, that's after work, sir.
Because me, I'm as I'm talking to you now, I'm doing handling the program.
Yes, sir, but you won't be there you won't be there the whole day. At least there will be a break in between time, right, sir?
Madam, I think you know the way you do your own work. My own work is not like your own.
No worry now. No worry now.
It's not like your own.
Okay. We will patiently wait, sir.
Yes, I will call you.
Okay,
Yes,
sir. Thank you, sir.
Yes, sir. Madam, the voice. Nigerians, we get, you see, they get the kind of boldness where we get. We psychology is supposed to just sit down, layer by layer, like onions. They go investigate, like, what did they go on in our mind? When somebody go did very, very wrong, and he go get some kind boldness. Maybe boldness be the word. There's a what be the combination of word will be shameless boldness? Is that impunity? No.
No, it's not audacity.
Not the audacity.
Audacity is like guts. Not audacity.
Not the audacity. I did look for one word where the meaning they like shameless boldness. He go come anyway.
Like he's bold, but
yeah, you know.
The boldness is like something to be ashamed of.
You understand me.
But he doesn't know.
Yes, but he doesn't know. And to him, now he just put them to Barrister Pamela.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, she's born again, so she took it like maybe anything. We could appreciate Barrister Pamela. Okay, so my brother, your guy saying go call us back. So we go wait. You know, maybe until say, we go just wait. You go hear from us.
Okay,
now, patients, they use eat hot yam. So you go back to your seat. You want to talk something? No, talk. No.
Sir.
Yes, sir.
There's the MOU here.
Okay.
There's a place that it stated that I, Prince Will Onome Osita, will travel to Uzbekistan to sign a contract with a Division 1
Sorry, speak up now, Chairman.
I, Prince Will Onome Osita, will travel to Uzbekistan to sign a contract with a Division 1 club.
Okay.
And it's also stated here that if, should I call his name, sir?
Yes, call his name.
Go ahead. No.
That if Mr. Opara Emmanuel Ekenze did not deliver the visa, he will return the above paid money, above said deposit paid money to him in full.
You did well. That's why I said, may just chill. Just go relax. You get strong case. If una sit down and sign this thing, you get strong case. You understand? So just go sit down. The way we don't sit down since, where you they come, you will just go back, go sit down. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you, sir.
Make we collect the mic. And why would they do so? Make we hear from Elemi. Good morning, sir.
Good morning, Mr. Kessie. Good morning, Brekete family.
Good morning, Elemi Anare.
Thank you, Kessie. Okay, my name is Elemi Anare. Just like as Kessie, don't talk now they train people on how to change your wood into marble and also how to do your stamp concrete floor and 3D graphic floor. Where the training they happen next month on the 27, 28, and 29. And the fee for that training is 60,000 naira. And the venue still remain Bricks Academy around a Port Junction. So you were interested about this training, where we say our training are 85% practical. Some people they complain, say, okay, I'm not a professional, I'm not an engineer, I'm not an architect, I'm not learning this about building. No, just understand Pidgin English, you can attend our training. And after our training, we know we just leave, we will still mentor you. As you can see, because of this our training, don't remove so many people from the street. So I want to also appreciate my ordinary president for this platform because he don't empower people well and they are doing well. So this our training where they happen on the 27, 28, and 29, where they fee 60,000 naira and the venue still remain Bricks Academy. So this number I go mention now. Now you go send info for WhatsApp or you go call us to get full details about the training. And the number is 070 31 63 32 97. Our training where they happen next month, August, where we will train you on how to do stamp concrete floor, within like external floor, and also how to change your wood into marble, like your kitchen cabinet, your center table, your dining table, and also to train you on how to do 3D graphic floor, within an interior floor, where they happen next month. This number I go call now. Now you go send info for WhatsApp, or for message, or you call us to get the full details. And the number again is 070 31 63 32 97. We they also render services too. Thank you, Mr. Kessie.
Thank you very much, Elemi. We'll hear from Uyi. Just give him the mic. Yes, good morning.
Yeah. Good morning, Mr. Kelechi Nkwacha, and everybody for studio this morning, and those who follow from around the world. My name is Uyi Ewoma, and with my partner Kelechi Nkwacha, now we do the Brekete Code Camp, where they come up on the 17th all the way to the 22nd of August, 2026. Now, camp will teach you how to program, and the stack what they use now Python. So people want to learn how to program from the beginning, the rudiments of programming, what it is, and how to apply it in the computer world. This training is for you. Children above 9 years old are welcome to this training, and adult alike. So all you need is a laptop. You need a laptop to be able to do this. It's not something if you do with phone. You need a laptop to be able to do your own laptop. And people that ask us for minimum requirement, we say, Madam Happiness, get those kind of laptops. We say basic requirement for you to get started. If you have higher budget, you can buy more expensive ones that will last longer. But basic requirement, she can provide that for you. And the training are both physical and online. So the physical class will take place for Bricks Academy, where they Jabi Junction for Airport Road, Airport Junction for Jabi. And the online one is already pre-recorded. So it means we don't already get the videos, over 100 videos, where it will take you step by step at your own pace, at your own time. And also the support community where you go join, so that if you get stuck, there's constant support to guide you through. So wherever you are around the world, if you come to physical class, you can take advantage of the online classes. But if you come to physical class, you will just send us the SMS. You go send us now Code Camp Abuja for the physical class. If not the online one, you will send Code Camp Online, and we'll send you the appropriate message. The amount for this training, the price now, 100,000 naira only, not 10, 100,000 naira only per person. And after the first 6 days of the bootcamp, we also have 6 weeks of every week meetup, where we say you're going to build projects and consolidate your learning, so that your foundation in programming will be strong. The number to send SMS to, or WhatsApp message to, or to call now 070 85 16 06 94. Now with children the holiday, you can take advantage of this to keep them positively engaged and mentally, productive in this period. The number again is 070 85 16 06 94. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Time don't reach, make we go market. With a calm, we know go take.
Your right, my right, our right. Everybody's right is protected. Human Rights Radio, redefining broadcasting.
My family can go 1 week without drama. 1 week, one higher. Maggie, oh, love, oh, me and Maggie so good together. Yeah, Maggie, oh, Maggie, love, oh, me and Maggie so good together. Me and Maggie so good together.
My brother, my sister, hey, shine your eye, scammers they everywhere. See, no share your OTP, or your PIN, protect your money. Don't call yourself, call on your bank to verify. Don't call yourself, now your money, get you protect them all.
Country people, as you dey hustle for your money, na so bad people too dey find way to carry your money go. From MMM to CBEX and others, Nigerians don lose over 2 trillion naira to fraudsters and Ponzi schemes. Hey, if dem promise to double your money, no dull yourself. If dem say bring only 2 people, no dull yourself. Oh, if too many people dey do am, no dull yourself. If dem ask for your PIN, password, BVN or OTP, no dull yourself. Even if na celebrity endorse am, if you no dey sure, call your bank, ask dem. No lose guard, protect your money. This message now from Bankers Committee.
Come see correct bonanza as Happiness Computer don carry better promo land o. New hotware phones don land. Pro 13, Pro 15, Pro 16 and 18 dey available with a strong RAMs wey reach 8 gig, 12 gig and memories up to 256 gigabytes. Plus every phone come with 1 year full warranty. We also get Samsung, iPhone plus plenty other brands dey available. Laptop nko HP, Dell, MacBook, Core i3, i5 and i7 all dey ground. Laptops from just 100,000 naira. S360 foldable laptops for 140,000 naira plus CBT laptops wey students fit use for JAMB and other exams. We get a strong power banks. We also get pikin tablets and different back to school items wey students need to succeed this time. Rush now go Happiness Computer for Lazaro Plaza opposite Access Bank, Wuse Market, Abuja, or call 091-5500-7837 or 070-03-12-3200. Happiness Computer. where technology they make you smile.
The Nigeria Immigration Service is warning Nigerians about the growing activities of fraudulent migration agents and criminal networks targeting vulnerable citizens. These fraudsters lure people, especially young women and girls, with fake promises of jobs, education, sponsorship, and travel opportunities abroad. Many end up trapped in human trafficking, forced labor, exploitation, and becoming victims of the dangerous situations. Before accepting any travel or recruitment offer, verify it through the appropriate government channels or relevant foreign embassy. Report suspicious activities to the nearest Nigeria Immigration Service office or other relevant security agencies. Parents, guardians, and community leaders are urged to educate young people about the dangers of irregular migration and human trafficking. For verified information and assistance, contact the Nigeria Immigration Service through its official communication channels, X, Instagram, and Facebook, at NIG Immigration. Contact center numbers 0912190 0655 0912115 56359 09121477092. Available 24/7. This message is, attention Nigerians. The Nigeria Immigration Service is warning that some fraudulent platforms and unauthorized agents are posing as official channels for passport and visa payments. Be informed, the only approved platforms for passport and visa application and payment are the official NIS portals, passport.immigration.gov.ng, evisa.immigration.gov.ng. The process is secure, transparent, and designed to protect you. Any website or individual asking you to pay outside the official portals is a scam. Protect your money, protect your identity. If in doubt, contact the Nigeria Immigration Service through its verified channels or official helplines. Stay alert, stay informed. Use only the official portals, X, Instagram, and Facebook at NIG Immigration. Contact center numbers 0912190 0655 0912115 56359 09121477092. Available 24/7. Stay alert, stay informed, use only the official portals. This message is from Nigeria Immigration Service. The Nigeria Immigration Service is warning Nigerians about the growing activities of fraudulent migration agents and criminal networks targeting vulnerable citizens. These fraudsters lure people, especially young women and girls, with fake promises of jobs, education, sponsorship, and travel opportunities abroad. Many end up trapped in human trafficking, forced labor, exploitation, and becoming victims of the dangerous situations. Before accepting any travel or recruitment offer, verify it through the appropriate government channels or relevant foreign embassy. Report suspicious activities to the nearest Nigeria Immigration Service office or other relevant security agencies. Parents, guardians, and community leaders are urged to educate young people about the dangers of irregular migration and human trafficking. For verified information and assistance, contact the Nigeria Immigration Service through its official communication channels, X, Instagram, and Facebook, at NIG Immigration. Contact center numbers 0912190 0655 0912115 56359 09121477092. Available 24/7. This message is from Nigeria Immigration Service.
Yes, so na better opportunity don land again, oh. Yakinta Trace Fair Volume 2. Join hand with Human Rights Radio and Television, Brekete family. They come bigger and better. Come by. Come sell, come showcase your business, enjoy trade plus exhibition, skills acquisition, business networking, innovation, entertainment, brand visibility, and better business growth. The journey go start for the Kano edition this October 2026 before it end for the Kaduna Grand Finale this December 2026. If you be vendor, entrepreneur, SME, corporate organization, or you just want to discover better business opportunity, this event now for you. Start to prepare now. Yakinta Trace Fair Volume 2. Trade, learn, connect, grow.
Una hembelembe. Hey, 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 hey. Hembelembe. Hey, 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 hey. Hembelembe. Una welcome back, and we will continue from where we stopped. The cases.
Okay,
Now, what do we
sir.
get next?
The next case now from Beauty Simon and others, and their respondent now, Mrs. Antonia Oga. This said was complainant, and let talk say, na traders them be, they sell small things for Massacre Market. Now this said respondent come meet them, say,
where they come out?
No, now come outside now. Now this said respondent come meet them, say, make she help them borrow loan. One of them borrow 450,000, another person borrow 530,000, another person borrow 250,000 naira. After they collect this loan for her, call give this woman this money, and so this woman can't run away. That they try reach out to know how she go take come pay back the loan, because themselves now loan them use borrow give this woman.
Okay.
But now nothing.
Okay, thank you. Why would they wait? Made a mic there. Make we listen to our ordinary president mentor. Good morning. Yes. Our parents have been lovely today. Just they give everybody her mic. Hi.
Okay, Casey. Thank you very much for that wonderful, inspirational sermon this morning.
Thank you, sir.
Are a great man. I celebrate you. Ordinary President, voice of the voiceless, providing hope for those who have lost hope. Your Excellency, you are a great man. We
celebrate you, sir.
Thank you for this great platform. I am Peace Ambassador Emmanuel Olusegun Ogun Yonwo, President of the Mediation Training Institute, Member Steering Committee, United Nations Mediation Support Group for Nigeria. I'm here to announce our next Professional Mediation Skills Accreditation and Certification Training Program. The date is August 10 to 13. August 10 to 13, 2026. The program is one that will make you a professional mediator. It will also teach you how to earn a living from mediation. Because mediation, like medicine, engineering, and law, is actually a profession. We want everybody, because conflicts are inevitable. Everywhere you are, there are conflicts. So you need skills to manage differences, to build and sustain relationships, to promote peace and harmonious coexistence in your domain. Once you are done with the program, you add it to your CV. You are an MTI accredited mediator. And that is the standard of excellence globally. The date again is August 10 to 13, 2020. And the program is hybrid. You can attend physically, virtually. So anywhere you are in the world, you can key into it. The course fee is 200,000 naira. The cost of the ordinary president who has subsidized it. If you're a Brekete family member, all you need to pay is 50% of that, which is 100,000 naira. So just 100,000 naira can become a professional mediator and earn a living from it. The number to call or send message to is 080 31 11 5115. Sir Casey, with your kind permission, may I mention the number again?
Please go ahead, sir.
Thank you. Number again is 080 31 11 5115. I look forward to the privilege of warmly welcoming you to this refreshingly instructive, educative, and impactful program. Once again, the ordinary president, you are a great man. I celebrate you. I appreciate this privilege. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir. We appreciate you. Okay, so we'll come back to the studio where we say, as we just finished Mike, our sister, now she just picked a funny time to stand up from her seat. Please, madam, just sit down back, I beg. We could introduce yourself. Now, who amongst you go talk? Now you go talk.
Yes, sir.
Okay, you will just sit down now. Make you be the first person to introduce yourself. The other person go introduce herself. Then we'll come back to you. Will be the person will go talk. You go introduce yourself and then you go talk.
Okay, sir.
Yes, madam. You way they back.
Okay, me. Yes. Good morning, Brekete family.
Good morning, ma.
Good morning, ordinary army. My brother, my sister. Now, good morning, sir.
Good morning, ma.
I dey here this morning with one woman, Antonia Oga. One day.
Your name first.
My name is Charity Jamali.
Okay. You, ma.
Beauty Samuel.
Okay. Okay, so we'll come back to you.
Good morning. Good morning, sir. Kelechi. Good morning, Brekete family. And
Good morning, ma.
the entire Brekete family. My name is Seweje Elin Olusho.
Okay. Yes, continue, ma.
We are we dey here because of one woman called Mrs. Antonia Organ. On the 20th of February 2026, this year, she came to my shop. I've known her for the past 17 years. She had 4 children. Me, I'm living in Luvu, while she lives in Akwanga, and my shop is located at Akwanga. So I just know her. She will pass to church because her church is front of my shop, and she live at the back of my shop. She will pass with her children during that time. We never had anything. No, nothing has ever joined us before. So this year she came, that February, that Auntie Yawo, please, where are you people getting loan to support your business? Then I now tell am, I say, where you dey get your own loan, where they take do you? Because I know say she dey sell okrika, the same street where I dey. I say, where you dey get your own loan, where they take sell your own okrika before now? He say, you know, they collect loan, but children's school fees and one of her daughter enter Navy work, say the whole thing jam-packed on her. He make her run out of cash. I can't say her. I say, which kind loan you can't define now? She say, na just monthly, because the okrika, if she sell am, she go carry am go, she dey go open bail for Nyanya market. If she sell finish, she go dispose the remaining one, give her children wey dey higher institution, and the one wey dey Navy, wey be naval officer. Then she ma go pack the remaining one, come that our street, come sell. Say na so she dey do am. I come say, how much loan you come dey look for? She say 500. I say, 500 is much o. I no fit guarantee you for that 500 is too much. She come say, say to any amount, at least even if it is half bill, she go find another person to attach. Say all those palazzo wey I dey see, say dem dey expensive, this and that and that. So, and the place where me I dey collect loan, na January then they give the loan. Anything January, na those ones wey be say if they collect am monthly, then give am January, you go return am June, and their percentage is very low. So now I tell am say they no go fit give you the loan, that particular one. He say na monthly, make she just use am 1 month and make she return am to that. At least she go pick up small. Then I make call in her present there. I make call to a friend of mine that is doing secretary in that organization. I say, please, can you help so person with? She said she doesn't even know. She doesn't know her. That is me that she know. That if I know that I can stand for her to get the loan, that no wahala. I say to, but it's 250. I will be able to stand for you, but I can't stand for you for 500. He say no wahala, that at least that 250 will go a long way. I say to. Then I reaching the time that I still paid I used my own money to pay Okada to go to the organization to go and fill form for her, because they say they are not giving her because she's not a member. That is me. If I know I can stand for her and collect it and give it to her, no issue. I went there, I filled form. At the end of the day, they said there was no money in the purse for now. There is only 100,000. Then I came back. I told her that it's only 100,000 naira that they have in the purse. She said, how is she going to do it? And that day is Tuesday, which is on the 24th of February. So she was so depressed, going up and down, coming. Small time she's in my shop. Then I went and collected the 100,000 cash. I don't even know what come over. I say, that spirit just say, go and deposit this money inside your account before you transfer it to her. I transfer the money on Wednesday. I collected it on Tuesday. I transferred it on Wednesday to her. That this is the 100,000. They promised me that as soon as people return money to the post, they will balance me the remaining 150. That is 250 I feel for you. She said no wahala. She thanked me. She left. So she continue coming. I said, they have not given me the money, no. Then when March reached on the 25th, she now returned 15,000 to me.
That's against how much?
That is 15,000 as interest is 15% on that 100,000.
Supposed to be 15,
yes, 15,000.
So she can't bring the 15,000.
She now bring the 15,000. I said,
okay.
Where is the remaining? Where is the main capital? She said, Sebi, there is 250. They say they want to give her. That where is the remaining? This I said, okay. Then I now gave that money to that friend of mine to return to the organization. That the remaining 150, that the woman is asking that I really feel form already. She said, okay, that they will give me. So unfortunately, her daughter was not even feeling fine. She took her daughter to hospital. So she called me on phone that somebody will bring 100,000 naira for me that I should hold it for her because she doesn't want to hold it so that the money will not enter as child treatment because of her husband. I say, no wahala. I hold the 100,000 naira for her. This woman continue coming. So I now told her that this 100,000 naira, I will give her that I will add my own 50,000 naira to be 150 so that when you come back from your treating of your child, you will now come and approve the loan for me. Then I sent another 150 to her. That's March 31st of March. I sent another 150, making it complete of 250. So reaching April, she now brought 22,500. I said, it's supposed to be 37,500. That is the total business. The total interest supposed to be 37,500. I say, why are you bringing 22,500? He say she will bring even the main capital. She's bringing it for me. That I should not worry that her daughter, she's expecting money for her daughter that is a salary earner, that she will bring it for me. Now so we stay from there. They come shop. 3-4 days she will not come. 4-5 days she will not come. She will just appear and come out again. So April end, March end, make I see money pay the people. I no see the money, I no see capital, I no see interest. Now I begin to find this woman. I can't go her compound and landlady say, they don't come out here. I say, come out here. Me, I say she still there. No, landlord say no. Say now from Jukwe, she dey come shop for near me. I say to no wahala. I still proceed again. They told me that there's one woman they used to go to Yanya market to buy okrika together. I went to her place. I explained everything to her. The woman told me that she even stand for her for 200, but she's paying. She's sending the money to her. I say, see the mess I put myself for mommy in hand. That one say make her no worry. Say she no supposed to run because then they meet for Nyanya, but of few days she has not been coming to Nyanya. So I still keep hope alive. I just the waka. If I ask people, this one say they don't come out for Jukwe. Na new Nyanya then they. In the process of looking for this woman, me and my husband, because it's my husband's passport. It's my husband that used to stand for me. I've never called outsider in my entire life to come and stand for me for loan. It's my husband that will stand, and he will make sure we will join hands together how we will pay. It's firewood and charcoal that I'm selling. Yeah. I've never called anybody. So it's his passport that he stand as a guarantor for me there. It's his passport on it. When he heard this thing that, when have you become, and I don't used to hide. We have been married for close to 20 years. I don't used to hide anything. When I come back, I will discuss this. I don't used to hide anything for him. I don't even know what come over me. He said, how will you go daft to that extent of go to collect money on behalf of someone and carry it? It's not even you that borrow the money and use it. So the wahala don't come. He even got angry. What has never happened between me and him ever? If you ask where we are living, you will hear that they have never heard my voice. I don't have strength to talk much. My husband said, as I'm going out, don't allow me to meet you at home. I went through a lot of stress until Pastor now intervened that it should come, that it has come. That is the solution that we should look for. We have one small machine. It's okay. Since that said that she's living in Nyanya, I should buy fuel that it's me that find trouble. Where trouble see that? I say, is it a crime to help person? I should be asking him. We put fuel. I bought for 3,000 naira into his fuel, into his machine. We work out the place that somebody directed me to. They say she have packed out of that place, that she's no longer living in that place. In the process, me and my husband, we fell into canal. This how this my leg got swollen. We fell into canal because the road we are not used to that environment at all. We came back. I continued searching for this woman. Is that how the world is? So finally, I'll now go back to that first woman that said she's selling okrika, that they are selling okrika together. She now said I should come and hear Mrs. Antonia's voice. So that one say, mommy, why did you off your phone while the Yahoo assisted you? That ever since I have known Yahoo, she have never heard her voice and she have never seen me get worried the way I was. He said, hey, Shebi na me, I hear it with my ear, her voice. He said, Shebi na me go stand. Say, what you concern the woman? Shebi na me stand, na me collect the money, give her. I say, yeah. I say, is that how I was? The woman now say, hey, so if she now collect the money, she say 250. If she collect the money, give you, is that a crime? He say, not be crime.
Is that a crime?
Nadia,
you go hold this talk. You will continue tomorrow. Okay. Because time don't reach, make we begin to pull the curtain on today's program. We not go end this program without pausing to appreciate everybody who invest their time in the studio. Both people who listen to this program for radio, people who watch out for TV. We appreciate all of them. Everybody who there for YouTube, we thank you for adding energy to today's program. Because we thank that the scaffold, Madam Happiness, Chef Fatima, everybody. Until we meet again tomorrow. When I'm waiting. Bye. Bye.